Super Wildcard Weekend kicks off on Saturday with a captivating AFC doubleheader. The Las Vegas Raiders, fresh off an overtime thriller against the Chargers, made the playoffs for just the second time in the past 19 years and will mark the first postseason appearance for Derek Carr. And although they'll have a short week and travel to Cincy to take on the Bengals, this team has proven they can thrive under adversity with 6 walk-off wins this season, the most since the NFL merger.
It feels cool. It's awesome. But, our goals, this is one of them, but there was more after that, too. We're excited, and we got to play a team that already beat us, so it's going to be tough.
For the Bengals, this is their first postseason appearance since the 2015 campaign, with their last playoff win coming over 3 decades ago. But it's a new era in Cincinnati with the potent combination of Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. The Bengals are capable of going toe-to-toe with anyone in the AFC.
We've got a long ways to go and a lot of potential here, and we haven't even reached it yet.
In the nightcap, AFC East rivals, the Buffalo Bills and New England Patriots will meet for the 3rd time in Orchard Park in front of what is sure to be a raucous crowd. The Patriots come to the playoffs in a bit of a slide, having dropped 3 out of their past 4, but as always, it's task at hand in Foxborough.
Try playing coach well. It's a one-game season. It's no big mystery.
The Bills are coming into the postseason winners of 4 straight, including a double-digit win in New England in Week 16. But they're well aware that every matchup with the Patriots has a life of its own and will need to be on their A game to advance.
With the knowledge that we've gained over the last couple of years, obviously, like I said, I keep saying this, the main goal is to win the Super Bowl.
Who will rise to the occasion and take a step closer to reaching the Super Bowl? Super Wildcard Weekend is about to get underway.
And we are now very happy to have a man who will be taking part in Super Wildcard Weekend with us now here on HQ. Cincinnati wide receiver Tee Higgins joining us for this edition of the GEICO 15. Tee, thanks for taking the time to chat with us today.
And thanks for having me.
I got to ask you, you were back at practice yesterday and today. You popped up on the injury report with a slight foot issue. Tell us about that and how you're feeling.
Oh, yeah, it's just a little something slight. They wanted to limit me in practice, just so I can get back 100%. But I'll be good. I'll be ready for Saturday.
Yeah, your coach, Zach Taylor, said, hey, no worries. He's going to be out there and he's going to be producing for us. T, taking a look at this season you guys have had, I mean, this is one of the best wide receiver cores in the National Football League when you guys are out there and on. I mean, it's devastating. How have you guys as a group changed throughout this season?
Yeah, I just feel like, at the beginning of the season, we all talked about, we all talked about being a 1,000-yard receiver. That was our goal. 2 of us got it. One fell a little bit short, but we just want to be great. And I feel like we're definitely one of the top trio receivers in the league.
74 receptions, over 1,000 yards for you, 6 touchdowns. As we take a look at the scoring ranks under your head coach, Zach Taylor, obviously Jamar Chase, a favorite to win Rookie of the Year, one of your teammates. In the preseason, there were doubts about him with all the drops, but 81 receptions and over 1,450 yards later, he is a record-setting rookie. What's it been like for you to watch him grow into his game throughout the season?
Man, it's actually been really cool to see, just from everybody criticizing him from the preseason, then him coming out and, dominating like the way he is. I'm actually learning a lot from him just by the things that he's doing. We're learning from each other, but it's definitely been cool to see him grow.
Did you give him any advice early on when he was having those struggles?
I said, man, just don't pay no attention to the media. And then he came out with the balls, the lace, the white stripe on the ball. I'm like, dude, you're not helping your case, bro. but yeah, I gave him, just told him, just settle down, lock in. It's gonna come. So.
I have to ask you about the evolution of quarterback Joe Burrow as well. I mean, 2nd year under center, the comeback from the knee injury, definitely a candidate, perhaps one of the favorites for comeback player of the year. Our Phil Simms thinks he could be the next Joe Montana. What do you see that we don't get to see when it comes to your quarterback?
How locked in he is, during the week. His preparation is outstanding. The way he goes about everything, and just seeing that, that makes me, makes me more prepared. Makes me want to prepare more just by the way he is preparing. So.
You guys were 4-0 versus AFC playoff teams, and it's been a long time since the Bengals won a playoff game. I'm sure you've heard about it all week long and all season long, 3 decades. So what would it mean to you guys to end this playoff drought?
It would mean a lot, just coming out here and getting this first playoff win. We're not really thinking about, what's been going on in the past, but all we're looking forward to is, the Raiders and winning this game.
Yeah, you saw the Raiders in Week 11, and you beat them handily, 32-13. Will that help you in terms of what you've already seen from them this season?
Yeah, I just feel like we already got a feel of, how they play, on defense, and us receivers got a feel of how the DBs play, and hopefully we can just go out there and execute the game plan and go out there and come out with a W.
As we take a look at the stats from that matchup, 159 rush yards in that game, and so good on third down as well. Before we go, T, this is the GEICO 15. So we end the segment by getting a 15-second bold statement from you. So you know what? Give us your predicted final stat line.
For me?
Yeah, for you. What do you hope to do?
I want to go, 6, 7, 8 catches for 100 plus.
And a score?
Obviously we come on top. I want to say, about 30, 35, 21.
Team,
35-21.
Can't tell you how much we appreciate you hopping on with us here on HQ. Cincinnati Bengals wide receiver Tee Higgins getting all set to face the Raiders as part of Super Wildcard Weekend. Our guest for this week's GEICO 15. T, thanks for taking the time to chat, and all the best this weekend against the Raiders.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
As you look at the Super Wildcard Weekend schedule, Raiders and the Bengals Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. T and company getting ready for that one. Then it is the Patriots and the Bills also on Saturday. That's a game you'll be able to see on CBS. We also have the Sunday matchup between the 49ers and the Cowboys over in the NFC. That kicks off at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time on CBS. And Super Wildcard Weekend finishes Monday night with the Cardinals at the Rams.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.